Well guys, moving day is officially here. The truck is here with all the stuff. There is everything. I'm dropping off on the semi, so I'm gonna go ahead and direct them and show them where to put everything. Looks like I'm about to have no garage space. That's only 2. We still have 4 more to go. Yikes. This is gonna suck. I need a shop ASAP. Everything in the garage, and then I put a tarp down because we're gonna put the FD in here. I'm about to go get it with the truck from my buddy Ricky's. He's been storing it for me, so got a 20B right here. Need to pull this thing out. We're gonna temporarily put it in it just to see how everything's mounted, see how it looks, all that good stuff. And then I'm still waiting on my engine stand adapter. I honestly should have just cut this thing and made it fit it, but oh well, I didn't. I bought one, so we're waiting on that. I should be here in a couple days, and then we'll rip the block apart. But this is what it's gonna be so far, or for the time being, until I build the shop. I'll show you guys. So the only thing I'm waiting on right now is I met a dude named Bobby. He's hooking it up and let me borrow his ramps because I had to borrow my dad's because the ones this came with were like 4 foot, like 3.5, and they're like straight down. So no way the FD will get off the trailer. So I need to go pick those ramps up once he gets out of work, and then we'll unload the FD. Alrighty guys, we got the FD picked up from Ricky's house. We're about to go to my house and drop it off, and then over to Bobby's house to pick up these ramps from him. So, God, this trailer is so wide. I'm literally touching both lines right now. It is not fun to drive. But yeah, so I'll show you guys it when I get back to the house. All right, guys, the FD is at the new house. So we need to unstrap everything. I just hooked the truck back up because I ran to Bobby's to get these ramps from him since mine are tiny. So we're gonna get this thing pulled off the trailer and into the garage to start working on it. I got this tarp all laid out that way I don't spill oil on my new garage floors. I want to get this floor epoxied eventually, but for now, this is what we got. So we're about to yank this thing off and get it in its home. There she is. She's off the trailer in the garage. I am gonna pull it up and put it a little more over this way so I have more room on this side. I had the 20B for this thing sitting in the back of the truck. I need to get it out once I move the trailer. And then I also have the 20B semi P-ports that I need to redo because I'm sketched out that those are gonna expand this way and destroy an Apex seal. I guess Goopy Performance did this, so I don't know, we'll see. I'll probably Dremel those back and push them back a little bit and then redo all this. But so semi P-port 3 rotor is going in something. I know I said I was gonna start this the next day, but I forgot to show you guys. I think this is the coolest part about my garage is these 360 lights. These things are amazing. You can see how far out they shoot. I kind of feel bad, but yeah, these things are incredibly bright. They lighten this whole garage up, so I'll be able to work all night here for now until the shop is built. I'm definitely getting some of these or some nice LEDs in the shop because this is awesome. I'll be out here all night. All right, guys, movers are here to drop our wash and dry off, but look at this thing. It is in there. This subframe and oil pan is actually really nice. It avoids hitting the steering rack, and then I have the mounts down there. So honestly, I might keep this subframe and keep this oil pan and everything like that. This thing fits in perfect. Obviously the hood's gonna clear, so I'm probably just gonna run with this setup. I'll probably just take down this subframe, clean up the welds, and then I will powder coat it black. So yeah, it's all in there. Fits really nice. I have no clue why they hammered the the firewall. It does not need to be hammered whatsoever. I mean, I don't think, I'd have to look, but there's no way. I mean, that's a good 7 inches. You can see their trans is, so I have no clue why they hammered it like that. The only thing I could think of is maybe this was like a LS car at one point. I have no clue, or a different motor. Maybe they hammered it to fit a different engine in, and they threw this 3-rotor in. I don't know, but kind of sucks. Obviously, you won't really see it, and I'll do gold foil and stuff like that, so it'll hide it, but still, it's kind of crappy. And once again, I don't know if I'm keeping this or putting it in another car. I kind of want to put it in another car because now I know I don't need to hammer the firewall, so that's good. So I can just take the subframe and put it in the clean FD. So I think that's probably what we're going to end up doing. We took out the ABS, all the lines, and the brake booster and brake master. So this is how it is now. I had to go down to Harbor Freight and get tools to take off those lug nuts because I didn't have any of the Allen keys that were big enough. So got those, and then we'll rip this harness out and start basically taking everything out of the bay and get it ready for paint, all that stuff. So whether or not we keep this 20B in here or not, we need to get it ready for a 13B or something to sell. So if we don't keep it, of course. But yeah, we're gonna start ripping this thing apart.